Alright, so the video you're about to watch is so weird. Just to set up the first part of it, so one of the comedians before me was talking about anal and who has done it in the crowd. So I thought I'd riff on that a little bit. That describes the beginning, and then it just got really weird. Here's my whole set for the night. I thought it was really fun, so I just wanted to post, you know, the whole comedy set. Here comes one of the weirdest stand-up nights of my life.
Together for Elijah J. Folks, let him hear it. Yes.
Alright, so who hasn't done anal? Alright guys, it's not that bad. Were you guys not raising your hand back there? I feel like you said no earlier and now you're getting shy.
What did you ask?
Who has not done anal?
No, you haven't, or you have?
That's the first time.
Who cares? We're all strangers, we'll never see each other every day.
I
You haven't, you should try it. Did you say sure tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, I've done it. I've never been on the receiving side of it, so you can peg me if you like.
This is happening.
This is happening right here, guys. Let's do it right now. An experiment for everyone. This is my first time at the show. Why not do anal, right? I feel like we all get our money's worth, our ice cream worth, if we just jump right into that. How old are you guys?
30.
Really?
29.
No way.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What is that?
You guys look like you're like not even old enough to be here. Did you guys get carded? Because I feel like all of you got carded as soon as you walked in. They're like, no, get the fuck out. You're not allowed to be in here. Because that's how I'm feeling right now.
Why are you sitting to this road?
Because you too. That's naturally gray. That's naturally gray hair. You're at least 25 at the very least.
Oh, I love you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
I'm glad I flew over here.
Yeah, me too. I would be really depressed if you weren't here for this show. So.
When you come up to London, right?
I'll give you a ring a ding ding. That's what they say over there, right?
Yeah,
or a bing bong? Is that racist? If I say bing bong, I don't know. Can you be racist against Englishmen?
No. Wait, don't get me in trouble.
Okay. You're white.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I'm just sure.
No. He's the old English.
Cambridge.
Yeah.
Okay, back to me. Just got done working. I was at Starbucks doing some work, and I left my boss's house. So now I have no watch. Don't know I did that. By the taste of the wind and the position of the sun, I have about an hour before I have to be. So I thought I'd just walk around, see what I can find in this area, maybe get some inspiration for some comedy. Who knows? Inspiration lies everywhere. But I just want to check out the bar that I'm going to be performing at, see what I'm getting myself into, and then, I don't know, just mess around. Let's go. That's the bar I'm going to, Mom's, in Los Angeles, West Hollywood, something like that. See what it looks like. There's a lamp store. Why do they have it? I don't know. I'm not old enough. Figured I'd stop in here. So I bought a bunch of comedy albums, but the only problem I realized is I don't have a record player, so I'm gonna have to buy one. I wanna buy these just to see how big the pickles are. Like, how big do you need pickles to be that it comes in that gallon? That's really what I wanna know right now. I don't know how I ended in that Smart and Final, by the way, but we're about 15 minutes of showtime. I'm just going over my set, picking what I want to talk about tonight. I think I'm just gonna do the classic and then a new bit that I've been working on, and that's about it. So let's get to the show, bro.
Sorry.
No, I totally did that. So have you guys are 30, have you gone through that whole identity crisis thing? Yeah, everybody has. Going through it right now. She was like, anal got brought up. I'm questioning everything. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you guys. I've been going through that identity crisis thing. I look like this. I just got a DNA test. Because, you know, I've never met my dad. My mom says he was black. But my grandma said my mom slept around a lot. So, you know, if we can't find out who he is, we can at least find out what continent he came from. You know? That's really what it's about. I was pretty nervous, you know, about the DNA test because I've gone the past 22 years thinking I'm half black, and if I'm not, I would have a lot of apologizing to do. I've said so many things that only people of color should say. And I've watched all the Medea movies. And,
I got the results recently, and I'm proud to say I'm half black, half Irish. Pandering, yes. Races. We're all together tonight. Which is good, because it makes that joke not racist. That's my favorite joke, and it also makes I'm not a whore. Even better, yeah? Shout out to Mama J. I told that joke recently. Some guy came up to me after the show. He was like, yo, you'll never be black. And I'm like, that's a really weird way to start a conversation, first of all. You're supposed to come up to me and say, hi, hello, your set sucked. Like, come on, ease into the racial situations here. And I was like, alright, I'll bite. What do you mean I'll never be black? And he was like, you have never been discriminated by the color of your skin or discriminated in general. And I'm like, my nickname in high school was Hazelnut Coffee. I felt pretty judged then. And I don't know if you guys can tell, because right now, you know, I'm like a god right now. I was like, I love you. But I'm short, yeah, 5'5", and I'm discriminated all the time on Tinder.
Oh, that's great.
I'll buy you a drink later, yeah. We're to sleep right now, fuck it.
Why are you on the
Hey, this is the weirdest thing I've ever done. Definitely not weirder than anal though. So we're all safe. We're all safe. So yeah, I mean, you probably have all heard of this on Tinder. You know, on the girls, they'll always put like, if you're not taller than 6 foot, you can't let me ride you. And I'm like, what kind of fucked up Disney ride is this? I usually just swipe right on them. One time I actually went on I like to trick them sometimes. One time I went on a date, that was her bio. She showed up, she saw me, and she left. Yeah, swear to God. I swear to God. And she did it in one of those really nice ways of leaving it. She like went to the bathroom, and I've done this so you can laugh at it. She went to the bathroom and she came back and she was like, sorry, I gotta go, my brother needs me. And I'm like, I know it's a lie. You said you didn't have any siblings like 5 minutes ago. But it's fine, I understand. But basically, what I'm just trying to say is, don't come up to me after the show and say, you can't be black. Like, you're probably right, but it's just the Irish in me. It doesn't let me hold a tan well. That's really what it is. I get burnt for being black, and not in the good way. Not in the good way at all. Let's see. I am okay with women, obviously. You know. We're just all 3 of us. We'll do anal. You know, it's too much. All 6. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'm just trying to make it as awkward as possible. That's all I'm trying to do. Am I succeeding? I think I am.
I'm going to leave.
Really, at the anal thing you're gonna leave? I don't want you. You can leave and come back. I wasn't invited. You're only mad because I didn't invite you.
I need another drink.
Oh, and then we'll do it. Okay.
Any excuse.
Any excuse. That's all you need. You just need one excuse. That's it. Yeah, I'm okay with women, you know. But most girls, you know, they like tall guys, and I figured that out recently. I asked my friend. I was like, why do girls like tall guys? Why is it always 6 feet or over? And she was like, it's because we like to wear high heels and still be shorter than the guy. It's like, oh, that makes sense. And that was the day I realized I can really only date women in wheelchairs. So if you guys know anyone, please wheel her my way and let her know she can wear whatever heel size she likes. And they say chivalry is dead. I'll show her a magic trick or two. That's not like a creepy pickup line, by the way. I am a magician. That's usually a reaction I get when I tell people I'm a magician. They just laugh at me. Or, oh my God, I love magic if they're 12. People ask me all the time, Elijah, how did you get into magic? And I got into magic, you know, how every kid gets into magic. I was like 8 years old, and I was being babysat. I was like, that's a lie. I was 13 years old, and I was being babysat by my uncle, and he comes out the room with this girl, and he says, hey, Elijah, I just blew her mind. I'll give you lessons one day. And I was like, okay, Uncle Jesse, teach me right now. You know, because what blew my mind at the time was magic tricks. And after watching 2 hours of porn, I realized I'm not learning any magic tricks today. Then I told my grandma she fired the babysitter and bought me my first magic kit. And I've been addicted ever since. Not only to porn, but magic as well. And I've only mastered one of those sleights of hands. Thank you, yeah. I'll leave you guys on this one. You guys have heard of Virgin Airlines, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like Virgin Airlines called themselves a virgin the same reason I used to lie to women that I was a virgin in high school. So they have low expectations for the flight. Like if I tell you I'm a virgin, you're like, it might be a little bit rough the first time. They're virgins, but at least I won't get an STD if I'm flying around with that slut Spirit Airlines, you know? Thank you guys were great.
See you guys tomorrow.